Welcome back, everyone, to Open Line. Should we expand when deadly force is allowed in Tennessee? There's a bill that has been proposed that will come up in the next legislative session where the lawmaker wants to do that. We have our guests here from the NAACP who are very concerned by that, Dr. Sekou Franklin and Dr. Gloria Sweetlove, who's president of the NAACP. And let's get another call here. Let's go to Lucy. Hello, Lucy.
Hey, y'all. Well, my answer is no and absolutely no. Who's smoking crack that wrote this law is what I want to know. I think a lot of people, I'm older than the gentleman that was 60 that called in, and he was talking about how things were in the 70s. Well, I must have lived in a different neighborhood, but the neighborhood that I was living in before the 70s was supposedly a rougher neighborhood. And when I moved to the better neighborhood, it was obvious to me that those people had never had any home training, because I went out with them the first Halloween and I had to stop them from vandalizing my house. They stole gasoline. They drove around and spotted thefts and stuff. And these are people that were middle and upper middle class. And I had just came from 37206. So here's the deal. You talk about tougher laws, and the young woman that was just shot in the head and died, the nurse, and the musician that was shot by the 12 and 13-year-olds or whatever they were. Where the hell did these people get their guns? And I put that back on the gun owners. No home training. It's all about you to have your gun, your responsibility. Leave it out in the car. And, by all means, leave it out in the car loaded, and leave the car unlocked. And don't forget to put your keys on the floorboard or somewhere, too, so the 12-year-old can go out there and get it. So the state legislature absolutely refuses to enforce the law that goes with you can put that gun in your vehicle. So, this is just insane to me. It's just to get people all ginned up and ready for the next campaign contribution, and that's all it is. And I think it's got a little tinge of racism, too, on it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lucy, thank you. Gloria Sweetlove, what do you think of that?
I think she's right on, because, again, this bill is not something that we need to pass. We don't need any more bills, to protect. If we enforce what we have, we can get what we need. It does not need to be open season on the delivered person or a kid doing a prank. We could have a 15-year-old just see something on the porch and just gonna, for the hell of it, gonna run by and pick it up. You're gonna kill somebody's 15-year-old because they picked up your to-go bag off your front porch? I think it's absolutely unnecessary.
All right. Okay, we'll take a break, come back, and I believe both of our guests will have time to kind of give some final thoughts on this. We'll take a break, be back right after this.